All right, so yesterday we watched the pilot episode of Manifest. What was that, ABC?
I believe so. The fall season is finally started, so we're going to start catching up on some things here.
Yeah. One of the stars in that, Josh Dallas. He's the only person that anyone actually knows because he was from Once Upon a Time.
Yeah, most of the other characters, there's a few of them that I'm like, oh, I've seen that person once or twice, but nobody that's recognizable. So he's the main, and he seems to be one of the main characters as well.
Yeah. He's the brother of another affected person, we'll say.
Essentially, they're in, where were they?
They were in a plane.
Yes.
Well, okay.
I think they were in Jamaica.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So they were on a vacation. It was an adult brother and sister. They had their parents with them. And the man, Josh Dallas, he had his wife and his twins, boy and girl, with them. Mm-hmm. And they were on a plane, or they're getting ready. They're in the airport, and they're getting ready to board the plane. And the airport offers voucher.
$400. Yeah.
Yes, because the flight was overbooked. So the airline offered $400 for anybody to take the following flight instead. So the main girl, I don't remember their names. What was it? Michaela. I think her name was Michaela.
I don't remember their names at all.
I'm pretty sure her name was Michaela.
It's only the pilot episode. No one knows the characters yet.
So her and her brother decide to stay and wait and take the later flight, and one of the kids and one of his twins, the boy, decides to go with him as well. Now the boy has, as they were doing some research, the boy has leukemia and doesn't have very long to live. Yeah. So they take the later flight, and his wife and their parents take the earlier flight, the regular flight that they were scheduled for, and the plane essentially is in the air and assumed just lost and everyone dead for 5.5 years.
Yeah, but for them, nothing happened. It was just turbulence. Bad turbulence. But turbulence. And then
the plane landed, and when it landed, everyone was there. The cops everybody's there, and the government, they're all freaking out. What happened? Where have you guys been all this time? And for them,
just flying. It's air flight. Nothing.
Yeah. So there's a cat trying to get in on this over here. So essentially, there's all different. It's mostly the brother and the sister that the whole first episode kind of storied around them, and they start hearing voices, and it's not actually voices; they're hearing their own voice.
Yeah, older. They said.
They said it was an older.
Yeah, it was them, but an older voice.
No, I didn't hear that part.
So maybe it's like from the future.
Sometimes we pay attention to what we're watching, but not.
Yeah.
So they're hearing voices telling them to do things, and when they didn't do them, it made them like cringe and like act like they felt pain and stuff. I guess it was telling them to like,
if they didn't
go do this, tell the bus to slow down, and when she it felt like she absolutely had to, or it was hurting her if she didn't. And then they thought, basically, well, we can't be the only ones that this is happening to.
Well, yeah, there was a lot of stuff. We won't go into all that, but yeah. But it's kind of like a supernatural type of show. It has a little bit of that in it, and I was a fan of Lost, and it kind of reminded me of that.
Yeah, I feel like this one is going to be one that we're probably going to want to keep watching, definitely based on the first one.
Yeah, but that's why it'll be canceled, because it was a good show.
Yeah, basically.
All the good shows are canceled.
All the good shows have been canceled lately, and it seems like ones that we actually like don't last very long. So I don't know if that's just the minority, and I guess all the other people don't like those ones. I don't know. But
I was a fan of Star Trek, and I get into this, so does that show something? I don't know.
So, but we thought Manifest was a good show. We said check it out, definitely.
Yeah.
I talked to Shannon today. I told her she should check it out. She's going to watch it on Hulu, so.
Okay.
All right, that was Manifest.